Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you all are fine. In this video, we are going to tell you about managing employee performance. Before it, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Oscar Satria, and my friend are Vanessa Saryamadan and Julian Gina Abdi Mulya. So, keep paying attention to our presentation. So, there are some point that I will going to tell you. Number one is definition of performance. Performance come from the word job performance and actual performance, which means work performance or actual achievement achieved by someone. The definition of performance is the quality and quantity of work achievement by an employee in carrying out his function in accordance with the responsibility assigned to him. Performance is the result or output of a process by Nur Laila 2010. And performance is work performance, namely the comparison between work results and the standard set by Disler 2000. And performance is the result of work behavior by the Armstrong 1999. And the next part is dimension of employee performance. Apparently, in a workplace, the behavioral engagement and expected outcome are related to each other. But the comprehensive overlap between both the constructs are not evident yet, as the expected not outcome in influenced by factors such motivation and cognitive ability than the behavioral aspects. Performance in the form of task performance comprised of job explicit behaviors, which includes fundamental job responsibility assignment as a part of job description. Task performance require more cognitive ability and is primarily facilitated through task knowledge and task skill and somebody task habits. And the next part will be explained by Julian Gina Abdi Mulya.
Thank you, moderator. Okay, I continue. Techniques to manage and improve employee performance. Number one, set clear expectation and communicate them well. Then continue to manage expectation. Frequent communication is critical. Number two, train managers and give them the tools to help their employees excel. Beyond the lookout for managers who have underperforming teams and see what the root cause is. Number three, utilize employee handbooks to keep everyone on the same page and help to ensure employees' understanding of company policies. Number four, consistently follow the company's employee discipline policy and always discipline promptly if necessary. This step maintains consistent and fair treatment of employees so they see that they do not have to tolerate or pick up slack for poor performance. Number five, conduct regular and timely employee performance appraisals so employees know how where they stand and what their goals are. Next, use SMART goals. Number six, use SMART goal. SMART stand for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. Number seven, prioritize employee development. Help them help you. Give frequent and timely feedback. when an employee does something work, recognizing, give him or her that reconnection. Be open to receiving feedback too. Listen to employees when they ask for better tools. Listen to their needs to ensure they're happy. Ensure each person is in the right role for his or her needs and skills. Review company hiring procedures to ensure the best candidates are being selected. Conduct employee and engagement surveys. Poor performance can be a result of a lot of engagement and low morale. Focus on morale. Here are some ways. Review benefits. Ensure employees understand the organization, mission, and vision. Consider ways to improve team cohesiveness. Ask employees what they need. Ensure managers are being consistent in their application of company policy. Give employees the right tool and process to excel. Give employees the power to do their jobs well. I return to it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Julian Gina Abdi Mulia. And the next part will be explained by the Fani Sasharia Ramadan.
Okay, thank you for moderator. Challenge in implementing performance management system. One system in reviewing other is it detects that there are a number of possible problems that affect the successful implementation of a performance management system already enforced 2001. According Server 1 PM coded in 2010, top 3 challenges faced by the organization in implementing PMSRS. Manager locked correct to have difficult performance discounts. Performance management is view as an her progress stage of a business critical process and C for goal setting. The wall encountered 2009 identified 31 problems faced during the implementation of performance management system. It is identified that one of the problems which affects the implementation of a performance management system is that management put low priority on the implementation because of work pressures and time constraints. The wall encountered 2009 observed that one of the key reasons for failure to implement the performance management system is the lack of clear goals for the implementation of the performance management system, and this is further complicated by the lack of a clear and understandable strategy, mission and objective or the organization. The finally leads to the development of key performance indicators which are not relevant, and thus it is found that some organizations measure the wrong performance indicator. OHMENG 2009 also indicates that other problems associated with the implementation of performance management system include institutional fragmentation, whereby decision making is fragmented among different departments instead of one, and this creates a problem of accountability and responsibility. However, in spite of this, performance management systems are not always success and do not always help in getting the desired result. Some of the reasons of poorly managed PM system are as follows. A. Ineffective communication between employer and manager. B. Misleading information, non-availability of a standardized system in any organization. C. Damaged relationship between colleagues, subordinates, and supervisor can become a threat, causing a deficiency in the system. D. Unfair standards and rating system poorly implement PM system. Due to poor communication, employees will not be able to get actual decision about their performance ratings and what are the criteria of getting rewards. Within any organization, there are many opportunities for managers to directly influence the performance of their people and therefore their business contribution. By addressing the specific behaviors identified above, manager can encourage every employee to personality reach for the exceptional performance and have confidence and belief in the rating system Aguinis 2009. I return it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you for Vanessa Saria. Finally, we come to the end of the video and thank you for your attention. We close the video today, so see you on another day. Thank you.